roses to another video. This is somewhat of a love letter to the summer season. It seemed to pass with such a ferocity this year. It went by so quick I didn't even realize that I was right in the middle of it. And so, welcome to the first chapter of what my summer looked like. I spent a lot of time at one of my favorite cafes, drawing, sketching, doodling, whatever I brought with me, honestly. Reading books, and it's just my favorite place to be. Where I live, it's really like summer year-round, which is unfortunate because I definitely am partial to the colder seasons, but it still leads to so much like beauty and ripening. And I love it. It is definitely something unique. I worked on a lot of paintings this summer. Really tried to get in touch with bringing my artistic self into full fruition, I'd say. I really struggle with maintaining expression. So I'm grateful that I was able to do that this summer quite frequently. Through drawing and painting, launching my art business. We definitely spent a lot of time out at local places, restaurants, things like that this summer, and it was really nice. What do they say, like social butterfly? I definitely felt that energy this summer. We spent time with a lot of friends and family and went to the beach a lot. There's this place, Portillo's, that's close by that's really fun. It's like Chicago themed. On this day I was doing a product shoot for a few paintings, and I had this vision of lace in my mind, and it just was not, I think my lighting, it was so terrible, and I think that it really made it, that's like why it felt so bad. But I mean, I can always try again. I really like this little sketch that I did. It kind of changes colors as the light in the room hits it, as the sun sets throughout the day. And just a little simple sketch. I spent a good bit of time at some antique stores within 3 hours. Like, I didn't drive too far, but I definitely tried to explore some more in the area and thrift stores and whatnot. I went to this antique store with my sister-in-law, and it was huge, but they had a lot of really unique, beautiful things. I wish I could have left with the whole store. I definitely started the summer off watching copious amounts of Outlander. Let me know if you're with me on that. And felt extremely inspired by a lot of the ships that Claire and Jamie go on, as well as like the whole Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, which I love, and I definitely watched that at the same time too. So for my business, for the month of June and July, I worked on this type of I wanted it to feel like a passport. So I have this little poem in the ship, and I don't know, I thought it was a unique little thing. I have a little print of it framed in my office now. We spent a lot of time on the water too. I think that led to it, wishing that I could be in those old vessels and whatnot. They're just so beautiful. And speaking of pirate ships, if you have not, I don't know if, you're a gamer, but if you haven't played this Assassin's Creed version, it's Black Flag. It is so much fun. It's my favorite. Well, I won't say my favorite Assassin's Creed, but it's definitely up there. I really enjoy it. I tried to do a lot of stuff for the home front this summer as well, at least at the beginning of it. And so here I am just I did some cinnamon rolls, orange rolls, started the vanilla extract for the fall, that way it would be ready. I made some DIY cleaners, I'm very holistic at home, so just using alcohol, we have vinegar, rosemary, orange peels, and it actually is still fermenting in my kitchen. It smells pretty good, but it works well. I also made some candied oranges to get us through till I make them again around Christmas. And then I did some homemade beauty products, lotions, oils, deodorant, just all the kind of little restocks to help get us through the season. Ever since I was little, I even remember, if I could try and craft something or make it, I would, and I'm very grateful that quality has kind of remained. And if there's anything I could try DIY or do at home, I do. And much to the dismay of my husband, I have a new hobby every week, but a lot of them do pay off, such as these and cooking and baking, a lot of my art too. So I don't know, I guess just some inspo for you to fuel your hobbies this week. This was a day I went to my favorite cafe, and then there's a little butterfly farm there, a little preserve, and they had a little farmer's market, a plant sale, and you can just kind of wander around all the foliage and the flowers and see all the butterflies. They had all these little magical little things. This was a phone that you could call previous loved ones. They had fairy portals, and I wandered around here for quite some time, and it was just so breathtaking and peaceful. Even though there were other people there visiting, you just felt like you were in your own secret garden. It was amazing. I can't wait to go back to the next one. These leaves, these were the size of my whole body. They were beautiful. And this is more of a finished product of the candied orange slices. I dipped them in chocolate and just a little bit of sea salt, and they were so good. Perfect texture too. I'm so pleased with how they turned out. And this is actually some snail mail that I got at the beginning of the summer. I believe it's from Penelope Prince. She works with wine essentially for her job, and so every month she does some type of wine pairing with whatever art she chooses, and it's so fun, it's so beautiful. She puts a lot of effort into it, so definitely check her out. I thrifted this top, and I feel like it could go anywhere from the 1960s, or I could pair it with a corset and do more of a romantic-y look. I love it. My husband and I build a lot of forts. Like we really enjoy doing movie night as a whole event. So this is one that we built in our living room. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we kept this up for like a week. Like we slept in it every single night. We watched a movie every night. It was a highlight of the summer. I mean, I think I'll remember that for a really long time. It's so important to me to still do things that, you know, not to be cheesy, but that make my inner child feel joyful. And it's just so cool to be married and like also still doing fun things I did as a little kid. Like, I don't know, it's great. I love it. Don't even get me started on this milk pour. I did so bad. You'd never guess that I used to be a barista by the way I'm pouring, but excuse all the latte montage here. I just really thought it looked so cool in the candlelight, all the little bubbles on the surface, and it was so good. Here I am in the little fort again, and that brings me to the end of the video, and we'll see you at chapter 2 of my summer. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to show you what else I did this season. So I hope you go and have a great day, and remember that you're loved, and I'll see you in the next chapter.